how far is too far for the week. I've decided to go with house pets.
Yep.
And just the ridiculous spending and attention some of them seem to get. This was a topic of conversation that came up actually last Sunday on Mother's Day, just between my family. And they were talking about ridiculous lengths people go to, spending on their pets. It just came to a point when I clicked, and at the vet now they're offering dentistry for dogs, and in fact all pets, and they're actually more expensive than human dentistry work.
Well, I'm pretty sure when you send your pet to a doggy wash now, they actually clean their teeth and everything.
Yeah. Do you guys have pets? Obviously,
Yeah, I've got 2 dogs at home, but we don't really treat them that well.
No.
No, I mean, we treat them all right. I mean, we don't treat them that well.
Scotty doesn't feed his dogs, and they just
RSPCA.
No, I mean, I meant to say we don't. I meant to emphasize that. we don't send them for dentistry.
Yeah, and my mum's like, "Oh, I'd never treat my pet that well." I go, "Where are you sending them when we go on holidays?" To a kennel. Oh yeah, is it a good kennel? Yeah, it's pretty good. They can go for a swim in the pool, and
wow.
And they have their own room. They have TVs in their room.
And I'm like, massages and stuff.
Do you just realise what you said, Mum? And she's like, yeah, but I'm not bad. And then they put life jackets on the dogs in case they've never swum before, and they just
why not just not let them swim?
I don't know, but I thought it was instinct that dogs could swim. Just that's where doggy paddle originated from. I believe that's what humans do when they can't swim. I don't know.
Well, supposedly you throw a baby into a pool and somehow it knows how to swim.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try it because there could be a few court cases on the hands.
Nirvana already did.
True.
But I think he was submerged. So, oh no, he's still alive though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Point proven. I think that's dead and buried. My little sister actually did work experience at a vet in Sunbury and got to sit in on most surgeries, and just the attachment to some pets are a bit ridiculous, and putting an animal through so much pain in order to prolong its life, for a few years.
Yeah.
One of the dogs she was saying had really bad hind legs as a genetic thing, and had 2 prosthetic legs pretty much put on.
Yeah.
And at a cost of, just under 10 grand or something. Just
that's commitment.
Let it go.
Well,
let it go.
My dad's girlfriend actually cooks dinner, like proper food for the dogs.
Wow.
Really?
And
wow.
Because my dog goes down to the beach house on the weekends with my dad, and he brings home the dog food that she's cooked. And I tell you, there's been some nights where I've been drunk and I've come home and I've had a look at the food. I'm thinking, geez, I could just heat this up and eat this. But,
what kind of stuff does she cook?
Oh, just vegetables and meat and that, all in some in this sort of.
So she cooks it.
Yeah.
Does she ever cook anything like that for you?
I don't think so. No, she's cooked some good meals over the years, but
yeah, just to
dogs,
to make it up to her.
Yeah.
I have to say some of the things that you see when. Sunbury's not that infamous for it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more towards Melbourne, St Kilda particularly, but you get that whole demographic of people who love their little dogs, carry them around in their handbags. What's your stance on that?
I think it's a bit past its time with a little dog as an accessory. It's kind of been bred out to try and avoid the pun, but another point that brings up is, I think, picking up a dog's poo.
Yeah, yep.
I think that's, the dogs are probably laughing at us. Yeah, you're picking up my shit. Yeah.
Well, they've brought in pretty harsh.
Oh, what's that? You don't have a plastic bag? Oh, use your hands. Go on. I think it's just so. What are we doing with ourselves? Seriously.
They've brought in pretty harsh rules about picking up after your dog.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of 100 years ago, there was for humans the disposal system wasn't that great, and now all of a sudden we're picking up after our dogs. I mean, fair enough. No one wants to stand in it, whatever. But the pampering and taking care of pets has just grown massively.
But the ironic thing about picking it up with a plastic bag, you see a lot of plastic bags supplied by councils now.
Yeah,
doggy bags, and if you just left the dog poo where it was, it would decompose in a matter of
a couple of days.
Yeah, a couple of days.
Yeah.
you take that plastic bag, it'll take 1,000 years to fully
Indeed.
decompose.
It's almost
Indeed.
as if
It's-
the council are making us look after our dogs more than probably we need to. I mean, if you don't have a
Yeah.
plastic bag, are you going to take it to the public toilet with you and just you know?
It's just there's so much hypocritical stuff.
I've
going around,
I've
yeah.
actually seen you can buy or order personalized dog collars with their name engraved on the
Yeah,
the thing. I guess you'd call it a doggy tag.
yeah, a dog. Yeah, well, quite literally.
Yeah, interesting.
Very interesting stuff.